By the way, guys, we are playing some Saga and Morgana, and I'm just gonna be talking about my Amsterdam TwitchCon trip. I don't know, we love this Star Guardian Nemesis. Let me look at this first. Okay, she's getting back. Let's look at the recall. I'm also very late to the Star Guardian stuff, so I'm sure you guys have already seen these skins on other people's channels, so yeah. Oh, am I bugged? It's giving... Oh, it's giving statue. Statue of Morgana. Well, anyways, so I was saved by Lucifer because I was able to use her hotspot. She was so kind, and I met her friend Fasty as well, and she told me about this app called UBG or whatever, which is an eSIM app. So you pretty much pay money, and then like you just get an eSIM. This freezing, please, please. Oh, I can't. Anyways, but yeah, I was saved by Lucifer, so thank God. I saw at the hotel near the TwitchCon. If anyone knows Minecraft, I think his name is Timmy or something. Like, is it Tommy or Timmy? I saw like this like huge Minecraft player, Timmy, Tommy, or whatever. Obviously I don't really like, I'm not into the Minecraft stuff or whatever, but so I didn't like say hi or anything, but I recognized him. Other than that, I didn't really see that many other people, honestly. I didn't really recognize others. But yeah, I wasn't with anyone on the first day. Tommy in it. Yeah, I think it's Tommy in it. But yeah, I didn't recognize anyone the first time. Oh my god, people, there were a few people that recognized me. Like the first person who recognized me was like, "Oh my god, are you the girl that does the misfortune running videos?" I'm like, "Oh my god, the iconery of like my YouTube short misfortune running." Like, hello. Anyways, the first day I didn't really have anyone because I came to Amsterdam by myself. I wanted to bring like my friend Digichi along, but no, I didn't have anyone. Oh, by the way, I am like gonna be talking a lot, so like it's gonna be a bit difficult for me to like concentrate and play at the same time. So if I flop, I apologize.
Therefore, Jesus died for the gays. And if you are not being gay, then
nice! I'm gonna double kill. Thank you so much for Sister Farah. I'm not gonna lie, as glamorous as it might seem to go to TwitchCon and all that, I actually did kind of tear up and kind of cry a bit because like I was thinking to myself like, damn, I'm alone and I don't have anyone around me. And it's like, I'm at TwitchCon, but like, I kind of just walked around and I looked at the booths and I'm not really interested in like buying or playing anything. And I'm just like, oh, like, what am I doing? It's like, I'm just by myself. And like, honestly, like, I haven't traveled a lot. So like, it was definitely like a learning experience. And, you know, it really teaches you like to be happy with your own company. I've learned other stuff as well, which I'll talk about. But yeah, I was actually a little feeling alone. And YPBE, I don't think these skins are on live servers, are they? Are these skins on live servers? Am I playing on 220 ping for no reason? Yeah, I don't think they were. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not. But yeah, that was my first day. So for me to, when I finally met Elix and all that after, like I left early, it was so nice because Elix and his friend Poppy, they really made my trip. I'm not gonna lie, they saved my trip. Like I think I would have been really sad if it weren't for them. Like they went to canals, went to restaurants, we did that photography thing, and they just like made me feel so like welcome and like. Cause like it was my first time ever meeting Elix and all. Like Elix is just so lovely. Like honestly, like I really want to like maybe travel more with Elix one day. Like maybe go out to another place or whatever. They're just like so lovely. So that was like pretty much the first day. The second day we went to TwitchCon again, but it was only me and Poppy, so Elix's friend. Elix and Angel went out clubbing again, went out hard, and they didn't go. So honestly, the iconic behavior of Angel, she literally did not go to TwitchCon at all. But yeah, I had lunch with Poppy, and then we went to TwitchCon, we experienced that, looked around. Elix came afterwards because there was a drag queen show, a drag queen panel that she wanted to really support and join. So Elix literally went to TwitchCon for like 1 hour. She went to TwitchCon for 1 hour just to like go to the panel. Like, please. Hold on. Oh, I meant to get the Kai'Sa. Oh yeah, she they. Oh, he's here. Did I say he? Sorry. She they. And then this panel was really nice. I wanted to go to the drag queen show on day 1, but I guess I just wasn't around for it. Apparently, they had like a drag queen show. Like it had 62,000 people watching on because it was live stream. So I still have yet to watch the recording of it or like the VOD. Like I'm so excited to see. Yeah, I actually haven't been noticing the animation. It's really nice. Hello, like. Also, I'm landing these bindings on 220 ping. Nice job. So that was my second day. But yeah, the second day I went out to the clubs. I went out with wait, was that on the first day or the second day? No, it was the first day. Okay, oh, sorry. The first day on TwitchCon, I went out. I went back to sleep. I went to sleep at 4 AM. So we definitely went out out to the nightclubs and all with Angel. That's when I met her. She woke up with her hair done from the salon. No, I didn't mean Missy. With the nightclubs, I don't go out clubbing a lot. I'm sure that's like no surprise. So it was definitely like an experience. It had some high and lows. Like the highs is that it was nice to experience that. But number one, Angel XOXO's phone got stolen and pickpocketed at the very end of the night, which is just so unfortunate. And during that club, I was feeling like out of my element. And I also was feeling quite sad and down because like, just like some sort of friendship issue I had that made me feel a little down in the moment. So I was like really, and I think I'm realizing that like when I'm in a club with like lots of these flashing lights and these like loud music, it makes me like start thinking a lot and reflecting the same way like when you're in a shower. Like, you know when you're in a shower, like you just like go in this zone of like thinking? I'm kind of the same when it comes to, I think it's like the same with me in the clubs. Like I really like, it just like makes me like start thinking too much and getting in my head or whatever. And then at the last club that we went to, we needed a ticket to get in, but we didn't know that you had to have a ticket. But a friend of Elix, a boyfriend of a friend of Elix, girl, hold on. Wait, so Elix had a friend, a viewer, and that friend had a boyfriend, and that boyfriend had a friend who knew how to get into the club. Hold on. Oh. I don't know how I help. Oh, I got that shield off. Uh-oh. Are they gonna come for it? Okay, let's just go back. I'm over this. So we were able to like get into the club. Oh my god, please. We were able to get into the club because of them, so that's cool. Gonna get out of here. So in that club, it was apparently meant to be like the more like the popular one, and I don't know for what reason, probably because it's more crazier. I actually got hit on by a guy. Or a guy approached me kinda, like we had that like staring moment and then like started talking, which was like flattering at first because it's like, oh wow, like people find me attractive because like this never happens. I don't really ever have guys like come up to me and want to talk to me. But the bad feeling was that like I get that it's like a club and like you're not gonna find the love of your life there, but it wasn't a good feeling to know and feel like you're just an object because like he was really wanting like a threesome with me and Angel, but I'm not that type of girl, like I didn't want that. And it didn't really seem like he wanted something serious because he asked me where I was from Australia and I wanted something serious, and he was like just curious like how can you have something serious if you're like from Australia, like, and you're in Amsterdam, like what are you thinking? So like which I don't know the answer, like I guess I'm just looking for like a friendship or like just anything but like just sex and all, because I don't do that. And then like he really want to keep like for the threesome, like go ask your friend, like does she want to come back, blah blah, and he was a cunt as well to Elix, saying things like just very nasty things about like very judgmental like appearance. So I was like, oh, this guy is not it. And like I said, like I get that like you're not gonna find the love of your life in a nightclub. I mean, it's possible, but like it's just very unlikely, and I get that. But it's still like not a nice feeling, you know, to I don't know, just be seen as like just like that, like oh you're just hold on, just to be seen as like an object that people wanna have sex with. And then when I told him that like, oh, Angel isn't interested because he kept on like saying, ask your friend, blah, blah, blah. He was like, okay, bye. He literally just left like that. And that was like, oh. They just see me as like an object. It's not nice. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Oh, she dashed in. Uh-oh. I got Moonstone. Outside of the bar / club, I did get hit on by another person, but he was kind of hitting on me and both an Angel. Just saying, coming up to me like, hey, I'd love to get to know you, blah blah blah. But Angel was like kind of backing me up, saying like, no, we're very tired, we want to go sleep. And then he's like, oh, I can come back with you, blah blah. But yeah, we just declined him. Also, Angel was very sweet because like everyone knew that I was very like not into like clubbing and all, like it's a very new experience for me. So they were all very protective of me. Like, they were all I think I'm getting anti-heal. Yeah, I think I'm getting anti-heal. They were all very like protective, like Angel was like, oh, stay by me, I'll protect you, I'll be by your side and all that stuff, which is very sweet and all. The giving statue. So that was pretty much my clubbing experience, and then her phone got pickpocketed, which is so bad. I feel so bad. But I think she was able to get a new phone, so that's good. Also, you know, the friend of the people that got us in to the club, the people that got us into the club, they were helping Angel out, like with the getting their phone, like, okay, you gotta lock your phone, like, did you get pickpocketed? Like, I mean, most likely it is because it got turned off, like, do this, do that, call this person, and one of them even offered to pay for Angel's phone, because they were like, oh, I feel really bad, because, like, you're a guest here, in the Netherlands, and, like, this just happened to you, like, I feel so bad, and, like, I don't think they even knew Angel, like, I don't think Angel and them, like, have ever met, but it was just, like, for someone to offer that, and, like, to never met each other, it's just like, damn, like, I don't know, just like beautiful to see, because like that's not what I would ever really do. Oh girl, please. Please. Anyways, lol. Lol. And please. And also when I was going back to my hotel, because like it's very late at night, everyone, Elix, Angel, the friends of Elix slash Poppy or whatever, or friends of the friends that I like had never met before and didn't know, they were also like kind and were like, oh, we'll walk you there, or like, oh, do you want to get an Uber or a taxi, like go, we can go here, and just like, they just waited for me. And Elix was like, I have to wait by Lumi, I need to know that she's safe and back at her hotel. Eventually we didn't get an Uber because like they kept on cancelling. I guess like the time is like just, it's a really bad time, I guess. Everyone just kept on cancelling the Uber. So we ended up walking, and everyone was just like, oh, we have to make sure like you get home safely or get to the hotel safely, like blah 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 blah. So they all like walked with me and waited. And Angel had to really pee, so like they're also nice. By the way, I had no idea. There's these like public urinals just like out and about, like you literally just some like building that you can just pee in public. Like I was shook. I was shook to see. Like, hello? Maybe Australia needs that. Like, I had no idea that was a thing. But yeah, that was pretty much my first day. Most of the stuff that happened was first day. Second day was a bit more chill with the like having lunch with Poppy, and then like going to TwitchCon to chill, see things a bit, and then like seeing the drag queen panel, which was really nice. By the way, a lot of the drag queens noticed me. I think 4 out of the 5 drag queens noticed who I was and recognized me, which was like really cool to see. Like, and what was even like more cool to see was that they all recognized me, or like they all liked seeing me for different things. Like, one of them was like, I love your YouTube short videos, and I love your Teamfight Tactics videos. Another one was like, I love watching you play Overwatch. Another one was like, oh, I recognize you from League of Legends or whatever. So like, you know, it was just like so cool to see that these different games they enjoy. Like Angel and Elix are really into Teamfight Tactics now. Like I love that, because it's like, when I was first playing Teamfight Tactics, a lot of the comments I got were like, oh my god, I don't understand this game. This game looks so fucking boring. Like, because that's how strategy games are, like card games or whatever. Like, it's very hit or miss, because like, you know, card games or strategy games can be very slow, and you know, people love the high action gameplay. I get that. But it's quite annoying to see those comments all the time, like, oh my god, it's so boring, blah, blah, blah. But for, you know, like, drag queens and all these other people to, like, enjoy watching me play Teamfight Tactics, it's like, oh my god, like, thank you. Like, I'm so glad that other people are really getting into, like, you know, Teamfight Tactics. Which, by the way, Teamfight Tactics is getting really popular. Like, I always see Teamfight Tactics, like, on top 10 of Twitch now. Like, I guess, like, it's a really good streaming game and no one's getting into it, which I love. So yeah, it was really nice to see that these drag queens, like, recognize me. And I might be getting to more Dead by Daylight, so might be able to play with them and all. What else? That was the second day. The third day was me hanging out with Tommy Hilfiger, because I had my photo shoot, which was really fun. I can't show you guys anything just yet because the clothes are still unreleased, so I can't show anything. But it was so fun to have a photo shoot. We had our hair and makeup done, my nails that like, you might be able to see like a smiley face, yeah. My nails, because it was just gel nails, like not acrylics or anything, like I kept them ruining it because like either I bump it or like it just like would just like, you know, that's how gel works. Like if they don't like dry down, they just like start going all, you know, ruin. So we had to keep on redoing them. Ugly Shaker. I saw his like thing. Oh my god, they really want us. Damn, like they really want us. Jesus. Get him. Ow. Really? Really? Bitch, really? Nice. They really... But they were really nice to people at Tommy Hilfiger, and... Oh. Oh, no. I get my moonstone off. Oh no, he dodged that. Thank you. That's the real Shaco. Got him, nice. Moonstone? Oh, I wasn't in range for Moonstone. Oh no. Oh, I wasn't in range for Moonstone. After the Tommy Hilfiger photo shoot, we went on to the boats. Just like out in the ocean. But I was a bit seasick and really sleepy and tired. So I wasn't really feeling that great on it. And then also, we had dinner at the place, which at a really fancy place. It was like an Asian fusion place, which was really nice. Like I got full from just the appetizers, so there were like the appetizers like sushi and other stuff, and then like the main course was like Peking duck and other pork stuff and stuff like that. But like I was too full from the appetizer already. I was like, damn. So I didn't get to eat too much of the main course. Thank you for this.
Hi, Queen. I was waiting for your return to gift the Prime. Heart.
Thank you, Rina. Thank you so much. I also I did wait for the dessert, but the dessert took a long time. It was just like I wanted to get ice cream and like some chocolate stuff, so I didn't know if it was worth it because I was really tired, really sleepy. I should have just went back to my hotel and slept. But yeah, that was pretty much my trip in Amsterdam. I had to go back to. I had to go back to the airport to go back home, but my flight was from Istanbul to Singapore to Melbourne, like Australia, which is so far. I didn't realize I needed a visa to get into girl. I didn't realize I needed a visa to get into Turkey. So that was a bit of a problem. Which I had to pay for it, like sure I can pay for it, but like girl, the currency exchange at the airports are so scam. Like for me to get like, I don't know, 70 euros worth of something, I think I have to pay like 150 or something. It's just like so scam, I swear. And then honestly, I don't even understand what the point of a visa is. Like I spend like 50 euros or whatever for them to like put a stamp on my passport, and then now I'm able to go through. Like, what even is the point? I don't get it. Like, what does the stamp even do for me? It doesn't make any sense. Make any sense. Anyways, I went to the hotel, which is you girls will saw in my picture, just chilling at the hotel. I didn't really explore or go out. Oh, GG, oh, thank you, Yumiko. Thank you. I didn't go out or explore anything because it was